Well, how'd you like that? That little teaser video about what's to come, okay? What we're doing here is we're talking about the Hubsan ACE2 4G, brand new one that just came out, and the Fimi X8 Tele. Now the Tele has a 1/2 inch stacked sensor, and the Hubsan has a 1-inch sensor. Both Sony sensors. Which does a better job? Now remember, this US dollars can cost you upwards of $1,000 for the kit. $1,000. The Tele, under 400. You can get it for under $400. Just remember that, okay? So, of the 3 videos that I'm going to show you at the end of this, okay, 2 of them are from the Tele, 1 of them is from the Hubsan. One is in HDR, one's not in HDR, and one from the Hubsan because the Hubsan doesn't have HDR, okay? So let's get into the first video here. It's not going to be a long one. It's going to be just the full screen of, and a little blurb, blah, 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 about what it is, okay? We're going to run it for each of the 3 segments, okay? Then at the end, we're going to run that same thing you saw in the beginning, but in its entirety, and at the end, you will see which one corresponds with which drone. You might be surprised. Where do you want to spend your money? Okay, let's go. We have on the pad the Hubsan ACE2 4G. The 4G network is not available in Canada because it runs under a different protocol than in China. It's very unique in China. They're trying to get it for Canada, but not yet. So let's get into this. Let's get to the device. We're gonna here look at the difference between the ACE2 4G camera and the Tele from Fimi, the X8 Tele. What's the difference? We're gonna go full bore, the best we can do from each one, and see what happens just in the video. Okay, so we're testing video between the X8 Fimi Tele and the ACE2 4G from Hubsan, and we're going to go down here to, and I still have a hard time, almost got it, here we go, 4G 30, okay, 4K 30 SD card, okay, there we go. Now what we're going to do here, we are going to format that card, format the memory card. Formatting. So we're going to zero out on each one, and I want to see what it formats it in. There we go. Okay, so anything else we can look at here, everything is 100. That's boom, there we go. Everything, there's no HDR, away we go. Okay, it's just a minute flight out and a minute back. Here we go, get it up.
No obstacle avoidance mode. Please fly with caution. The home point has been updated. Please be mindful of the new return to home point.
Yeah, it wandered towards the house about 2 meters. It's still going 3 meters. It's still wandering over, you can tell by that. Whoa, it's going over. Let's get it back over here. So they have some work to do on the flight characteristics of this, but let's get it up. We want to go into film mode. So we're going to hit this. Switch to film mode. There we are, we're in film mode. I thought it would say something. Oh, it does up there, F for film mode. Okay, we're going to turn, and we're going to go forward, up. Why isn't it going up, 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 up? What the heck? Okay. There we go. Up, 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 up. If I let go of the stick, what happens? So we want to go up to 50 exactly. No, I want to go to 60 today. Okay, we're going to go to 60. It takes some time to get there, but we're going to go to 60. Only 13 meters out, so 60, 50, 5, 60. Thereabouts. Bring that down. About there. Okay, start that video. There we go. Okay, we're going to turn around slowly. We're at 59.8, 60. Okay, we're going to go to there, and it's a little choppy. 4K at 30. And we're gonna head out right there. Okay, I got the X right in the middle between the two. Full stick forward, and we're going at 2.6, so say 3 meters per second. We just want to go out 1 minute. And then we're going to turn around and come back 1 minute. Okay, nice and slow. Should be 3 meters per second. That's in film mode. All I want to do is go out for 1 minute. Okay, and have a look at that. Colors. The colors look really good. It is a good video transmission. It really is. And there we have it at a minute. Okay. Then we're going to turn around slowly and come back. It does turn up nicely. It does. Don't want to get too much of the sun in here because we're going to be facing the sun pretty soon. It's early in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock. Okay. And we'll come back to this. You can see the sun glare there. Okay. We're heading back towards that. And when we get around here, about a minute, we're going to turn back to home. Here we go. We're at 4K 30. Here we go. So we're dead center to that pit mountain in the middle. There we go. There's our 2 minutes. Okay. And let's just head on home here. Which we should be just turning right around. Keep turning around. There's the sun. Morning sun. And we should be heading home right about here. There we go. 24 satellites. Everything's good. How much banding was in this one? That would be interesting, eh? How much banding? Okay. And we're going to turn around pretty soon and come here. We're on F. And we have to go the same when we do the X8 Tele. We have to go to the cinematic mode. So it says we've got 126 meters. Here, 187. We're getting close. There it is. Going down. And it's coming down slowly. Hi guys, puppies are having fun. There we go. Now, is it gonna stay still this time? No, it's wandering. It's going over to the that way. Okay. Not very stable at hover, but you don't notice it once you're up and about. So that's it. Let's stop that video and catch it.
Landing.
So there you have it. That was the Hubsan ACE2 4G. Okay. Next up is going to be the Telly, and we're going to do this one in HDR. Okay. So this will be HDR. Okay. Here we go. Here we have the Fimi X8 Tele with a 1/2 inch stacked sensor from Sony. We've just had the Hubsan ACE2 4G up with a 1-inch Sony sensor. Let's see how they go together. So we did full bore, 4K, 100 bit rate, everything. So we're going to do as high as we can on this one. Let's get into this. There we are. It looks amazing. I mean, the screen looks amazing. I'm using my Alda Cube here, and we're going to go for, here we go, video 4K 30. Yes, we can go 60, but we want 4K 30. Okay, we've done that. We're on high, auto center did a 264. Now, what I'm going to do is, because the other one is 265, I will do 265. I don't generally do that. I don't like 265, but we will, just to see, you know. HDR is on, so there we go. So this is the best that it can possibly be. Let's get it up in the air and see what happens. Boom, up we go. Should go up to 4 meters. It's right above the pad. Right about there. Okay, we're going to switch it to smooth mode. Smooth mode. There we go. Let's see what happens, but there's nowhere on the screen it dictates it's in smooth mode. Okay, and we're not going to do the zooming, none of that stuff. Let's get it up and going before we run out of battery. Oh, we got half a battery. Okay, forward. There we go. We're going to get up to 50. 60, pardon me. So let's just go up to 60. $45, $50, and we're up to $60. There we go. Close enough. Okay, bring that camera down a bit. There we go. Okay. Well, I might have to do two of these, one with HDR and one without. Okay, here we go. Boom. Here we go, and we're going to turn around a bit. And we put the X right in the middle of the two islands there. Boom. And out we go. And our speed is 2.4, 3.5. So we've got to do our speed at 3. Here we go. 3. Just going out a minute. And then we're coming back. It's 45, 50, 55. Okay, looks beautiful. Okay, let's turn it around. Turn it around. 3.7. Go down a bit. And we want to head right to the middle of that pit. Here we go. We're going to head back and at the 2-minute mark, that will be it. Horizon's good. Everything looks good. The sun's up a little bit more, but it's going to be interesting. Who has the better? And remember, one is $1,000, one is less than $400. So yeah, we've got a little break up there on the FPV, and we're at 155. There we go. Oh, we're a little too fast there. There we go. There we go. So we can turn around here. and come this way. As the sun rises up, maybe it wasn't the best time to do it because there's such a difference in the sun every minute. But we're only about 5 minutes apart. Here we go. What happened there? Here we go. I'll have to see what the video looks like. Don't think this screen does it justice. It's a nice screen. I don't think it does it justice. Should be able to see it. There it is. There it is. There we are. Okay. Stop that video. And we'll just grab it and bring it down. There you go. 2 down, 1 to go. The Telly non-HDR. Okay, non-HDR. And let's roll that one. Okay, so this is the one without HDR. Let's get in here. Oh. Okay, let's turn it around. Start that video and come this way. And out we go. Seconds, we're down to 30%. Gonna be close. We'll get half the video done anyway. %. I know. 50. Five, 9, 10. There we go. Turn around. There we go. We'll come back at 5 though, so it's pretty a little faster than normal. If we can get the 2-minute video in, see what happens. Should be able to. This is non-HDR, so we're down to 26%. Good. Yeah, we got lots left. We just go. Low battery level. Please land as soon as possible. We're
coming back. Not to worry, we're coming home. Here we go. We hit that 2-minute mark. Connectivity with this Solink is not as good as the Rocklink, I don't think. If you had an open area, it would be, but yeah, I will admit that the Hubsan does get better connectivity. It does. But this still isn't bad. Like if I was not sitting in this little hovel here in the hollow with nothing, I'd be out there, it would be a lot better. And it's coming down. Here we go. Okay, stop that video. Welcome back. I'll go on, grab it.
So now you've seen all three. You can go back and look at each one individually. You can go to the very beginning, see the little snippet. And after I've done this little chat at the end, we'll have the whole about 45 seconds of all three together. And at the end, I'll show you which one is which. Okay, it's nice to see them on a big screen, all three of them. And I was completely surprised, Yes, there might be a minor betterment on one of them. Okay, but remember, $1,000, I got that for $398 US. Big difference. So, does a 1-inch sensor really outweigh a 1/2-inch stacked sensor? Pretty tough. They were all pretty good. You tell me in the comments which one you like better, or why, or what you want to see next, or what other comparisons we can do. I know one of my next videos are going to be the battery for the Hubsan ACE2 4G. Okay, how long can you expect to get? Because it is 17 grams heavier than the regular ACE2. Okay, so would a 5,000 milliamp battery get you 40 minutes? I don't know. We're going to find that out. Okay, so till next time, take care. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and make a little donation. I need some coffee, please. Thank you. We'll talk to you later. Okay, enjoy, get outside, get some fresh air. I gotta find my pups somewhere. Anyway, okay, bye now.